gave up on the shavings because, for me anyway, the only way I can figure out how to grip this comfortably, like so, and still try to get shavings, maintain a shallow angle, means my knuckles are riding the stick, and it's just not comfortable. So I'm just going to split it down into pencil lead sized pieces and go from there. Alright, just splitting down the last of my bits and pieces here that I've already batoned off with this. Again, it's just some dry season maple that I had sitting around in the yard. Just getting it all ready for a little one stick fire action. Splitting it down. And we'll see what happens. Tool seems to be working okay so far. Yeah, not ideal for batoning with because as it's going through a thick piece of wood, even a not so thick piece of wood, it's hard to control it on the axis here. Hammering in, yeah, I left the paracord on to baton with it, but trying to hammer it, baton it through the wood, it's hard to control it because you're just kind of gripping it like this. The jimping is really aggressive. Gotten a couple little bites off of it just from not a lot of control. It's like trying to baton with a pocket knife where you just kind of have to let one end hang loose and just make sure that the blade is doing all the work and put no pressure on the rest of the blade or on the rest of the tool. Here are my preps so far from this thing. On the right I've got some bark I stripped off, smaller pencil and slightly above, with pencil lead and slightly above sizes next to it, and onto pinky, thumb thick, and thicker pieces. And I'm probably just going to be lazy and use a cotton ball or something because it's hard as crap to get shavings with this thing. And those are the shavings I got. They're not horrible, but my knuckles are tore up from it and I'm not that into it. Okay, so I moved everything up to my little fire pit. Got all my junk laid out, my fire preps. See what happens. I grabbed a little dry lint just because the shavings weren't so hot. We're going to see what happens. Break out my trusty fire starter. Not some fancy thing, but you know, it gets the job done. And so